Hello YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. In this video we are going to be talking about my favorite fragrances for winter 2022. So I love fragrances. I've really been trying to make a commitment, even though I'm in the house. I'm wearing more and staying in more instead of going out more and wearing less. But I'm still wearing my fragrance in the house. I'm gonna have a feel good scent moment, even if it kills me and it's right on my couch. So let's start off with my signature scent, Cashmere Mist by Donna Karan. You see how much is left? That's what a signature, okay, all day. I love this fragrance. Really classic. It's like a mix of like musk but with like floral elegance that you just don't get from fragrance nowadays. A lot of these new fragrances just have really harsh notes of citrus and harsh notes of musk. Nobody's in between, or it's like a pleasant mix, and I really love that about Donna Cashmere Mist. So this will be in every fragrance video that I ever do in my whole life because this is my favorite scent. Very close second is Coco Chanel. I did not think, it's funny, Coco Mademoiselle Chanel, I thought for a long time was just something that people said smelled good, and they didn't. Nobody really, like, everyone had it because it was cool to have it, but nobody really said it was my favorite fragrance, and I love it. The reason why she slightly ekes out Donna Karan Cashmere Mist is because this does dissipate more quickly. But when I wear this, even in the summertime, if I'm like sweating, trying to go through the places, up and down the subway steps, when I have this on, I hug somebody or I'm near someone, they still smell this and they're like, oh, you smell sweet, oh, you smell good. And I love that about this one. As you can see, she's running out too. So you guys already know what's going to happen for this spring VIB sale. It's going to be a lot of fragrance. Or maybe Mother's Day to get those triple points. Nah, I'd rather 20% off than triple points any day. What am I talking about? Money in my pocket is much better. Next fragrance is Chanel No. 5. She's just a classic, especially for the winter time. It is a stronger fragrance, but because you usually have so many layers on, what my preference to do is to spray the perfume on me with my first layer and then put on like a hoodie or the sweater or whatever, so that way, because it is a stronger fragrance, it's going through all those layers, it's rubbing off on your clothes, and it's becoming more of like an essence, you know, just kind of marinating in there, and you don't need a lot of it. This is a really great fragrance, especially for the winter time. Chanel No. 5. I mean, timeless all year round, but it's strong for the summertime. For you to spray that on and go to the barbecue, that's real auntie vibes, and I'm auntie age, so I could say that without being offensive. Pure Grace. As you guys, oh my god, you guys see how low she's running? I have a spare bottle of this. I always keep a backup bottle of Pure Grace by Philosophy. One of my favorite fragrances. It's a soap and water clean is the name, is how they describe it, but it really smells just so fresh. I love doing that. It's like aromatherapy. Like, I literally just, like, my heart just like, okay, you can actually relax. Super clean fragrance. It is lighthearted, fresh, goes with everything. You can layer it with the other Philosophy fragrances. Like if you got some Amazing Grace, put the Pure Grace and put it all together. Oh, I love to mix the Pure Grace with the Baby Grace. That is my favorite. I love that fragrance. I need to buy some Baby Grace. Add that to the list. But phenomenal fragrance. There's a reason why Philosophy fragrances have a cult following. A lot of stores, even if they don't carry Philosophy skincare, they're still gonna have the fragrances. They smell really good, and they're semi-affordable. I think this is only like $40 or $50, and this is how big is this bottle? A 2-ounce size. So compared to, y'all already know how much she costs, not $50. So love Philosophy fragrances. And my last is a newbie, but she smells so good, so I definitely wanted to make sure I included her, is Kayali Vanilla28. Now, I will apologize in advance, because if you see this fragrance and me talking about it and then you go try to buy it, Sephora sold out. Go to the Huda Beauty website. That's where I was able to get it from. This is not the size I wanted. I wanted the big one, but this was the only size available on the website right now. So I just went and bought it because I was just like, I want to try it. I want to see what the hype's about. The hype is real. It smells phenomenal. Best winter fragrance. I'm probably gonna, I don't know why I'm spraying all these fragrances on me right now, but it is like a cinnamony, spicy, fresh vanilla. Like, if that makes sense. It has vanilla, but it's not candied vanilla. It's not sugary sweet. It is like the freshest vanilla scent that you can imagine. Over time, because it is made with organic vanilla, I'm told that the bottle will get darker. And Huda Beauty even has that on their website. When you watch the video about like how to store your perfumes correctly, it will tell you that over time, because of the organic vanilla, it will start to get darker. But it's such a phenomenal fragrance. There's a reason why this thing is selling out. I know that there's a lot of other things that sell out and they're not worth the money, but the Vanilla 28 is not it. Even if you can only get the little set with the little mini and like the lip, get that, because it smells so good. It's a really, really good smelling fragrance and I love it. This is one of my new favorites. I wear her a lot. I mean, I literally had it for like, you see she's already disappearing at the top, but great fragrance. So one more, I almost forgot. This is Lancome. What's the name of this one? Lord, I'm not gonna be able to read this. Nope. This is the Lancome one that looks like this. Zendaya is in the commercials. I know that's not really helpful for the name, but I'm gonna list all of the fragrances in the description box below. I love this fragrance. It's a stronger one, so in my mind, wintertime means stronger scents because I live in New York, so you know we gotta bundle up in the winter, so you can have something that's a little bit stronger and then not be like as offensive to people like in the elevator and stuff. So this fragrance I really love. It's a clean, fresh scent. It has an overpowering floral-ish kind of overnote, I would say. I'm not saying any correct perfume terminology, okay? So don't anybody try to come for me in the comments. I'm just trying. But no, I'm playing. Say what you want in the comments. It smells really good. The only thing I don't like about this fragrance is she will not stand up. I know that the proper way to store your fragrances are like in a cool, dry place that's like 75 degrees with no direct sunlight, but I use them up, so I just keep them on my makeup table and I like to see them standing there pretty. And she struggles. She cannot stand up because of like this overweighted top and then the really slim bottom. I have to lay it down or else she'll try to jump off the makeup table. And this is glass. Ooh, ASMR. But should I start that be a thing, like perfume bottle tapping? Is that an ASMR sound? Let me know in the comments. So I really have to be careful with this one. But on the downside that it doesn't stand out, the upside is it's refillable. Now unfortunately I haven't really seen this at Sephora, so you know, wag finger at you, because you know, save the environment. But if you go to Macy's, you can bring back your empty bottle and then you pay a charge that is cheaper than a full perfume size and you get your bottle refilled back up. Love that about saving the environment. I also like this glass little shape. Like, this is really cool too. This is actually my second one. A phenomenal, great fragrance. Usually I'm not really in tune with the Lancome fragrances, but that definitely put me on the map for them, so now I'm paying more attention. So please let me know, what are the fragrances you are loving this winter? Leave them in the comment section below. If it's an all year round fragrance that you like just wear all the time but you're just listing it as your favorite now, also include it, because you know I want to get more fragrances too. So especially if you like the Donna, Karan, Cashmere, Miss Chanel 5s of the world. If you have one that you like that I did not mention, please leave it in the comments below because I want to try it. All right, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.